Okay, oh, we've got it. Okay, on behalf of the Outer East Football Netball, I welcome you here today to the 2024 Under-16 Girls Junior Grand Final. We acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather today and pay our respects to their elders, past and present. I extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Island peoples here today. Our two grand final teams of Belgrave and Mount Evelyn White have played on 3 occasions this season, with Belgrave winning 2 and Mount Evelyn White winning 1. Both teams are well deserving of their place in today's grand final, and we look forward to a great match. I would like to congratulate our umpires who will be officiating in today's game. I now invite you to stand if you're able, and please remove your hat for our national anthem. Good luck to both sides.
Very important, of course, for both sides to get a good early start. You never want to concede early goals in the grand final. Very easy to let a side get a run on, and the pressure can certainly mount. So we do wait for the umpire to throw the ball aloft. We will have grand final number 3 underway. And there we go, Under-16 Girls Grand Final, season 2024 here in the Outer East, and wasting absolutely no time, smashing it down there for Mount Ev. Looks like Leonard, and they can get the centre clearance here straight away, picked up beautifully at ground level there by Mags, who got the handball away, but it was a little bit errant. Comes to ground level once again, and there's a bit of a maul out there, early days rugby union style, and the umpire calls for it, wasting absolutely no time. Up it goes once again, tapped down beautifully again on that occasion there by Leonard. And plenty of numbers surrounding the contest early days. Here we go, it comes away, but it was a good strong tackle laid. 2 ground level once again. Huge numbers around this ball. Just need to try and find a little bit of spread early days. Mount Evelyn, little soccer off the ground, comes towards the broadcast side wing, and another one towards the boundary line. Pretty good effort here, and then it's picked up cleanly, got the handball away just in time, beautifully done on that occasion there to Elsa Leonard. The other Leonard puts it inside forward 50, no mark can be taken. Once again, ball comes to ground level. Huge numbers surround the ball once again. Can someone get the handball clear? No, they can't. Momentarily an opportunity for Thiel, but she just couldn't quite take it. Here we go, there was another opportunity presented itself there for Malasholchi, but couldn't quite take the ball cleanly. Once again, Malasholchi picks it up, she's tackled straight away. And once again, umpire Priestley calls for it. Up it goes. So Malasholchi in the ruck this time. Just probably got the better of that tap. And again, plenty of players going in from both sides for the contest. And another stoppage. So it's at half forward at the moment for Belgrave. Up it goes. Malasholchi probably just got the better of that tap. Plenty of numbers around the contest. And again, another stoppage. So probably just need to clear out. Probably just a few too many players at this stoppage, and either side really able. It's a real gridlock at the moment. Just need to try and find a bit of spread. Get a couple of players run out, because if you can get that kick away, suddenly there's an opportunity for goal. We will have another stoppage inside forward 50.
Umpire Priestley throws up the ball again. Oh, great tap by number 30 from Mount Evelyn. It's come out the back. It's just outside 50 now. Can they find some space? It looks like it's come out the back of the pack. But Mount Evelyn have regained possession here. Still a bit of numbers around the ball and still struggling to get it out. And there's another tackle and it'll be another throw up.
Yeah, good tackle laid there by Caitlin Shaw.
It's up again. Let's see if someone can get out of this pack and maybe go for a bit of a run, get some space. Oh, it's a free kick. It's to Belgrave. So they'll look to get outside of the forward 50. Massive kick down the wing. No one can cleanly take the mark, though. We're back on the ground. Oh, nice handball from Mount Evelyn here. It's in their forward 50. Oh, and an incredible mark. She was all on her own, Aiden.
Yeah, there we go. And that's the space they've found to the mark taken there by Farah.
Farah. This might be first goal of this grand final. She comes in. Oh, huge kick. But unfortunately, it's off to the side for a minor score.
So first score of the grand final. Farah just couldn't quite execute on that occasion. But that was better for Mount Evelyn. Just able to get a couple of players, one out inside forward 50. So they'll come down the line here with Belgrave. Kick could be dangerous. And the intercept mark is taken. Beautifully read there by Gemma Kerr. Wastes no time. Plays on. Centres the ball. Can a mark be taken? No, it can't. Spills to ground level. Opportunity presented itself for Rigg. Can she bust her way through? Taken in the tackle straight away. Is this a free kick? Yes, it is.
It is.
So another opportunity has presented itself for Mount Evelyn, who've had all the territory so far. So I think the free kick might again be for Farah. It is.
Second chance.
So didn't take the first opportunity. Here's another one from similar distance, slightly different spot inside forward 50. So Farah, big run up, loads up. That looks pretty good. Just offline again. Is it? No. It snuck home. Gee, the goal umpire moved a long way. The goal umpire nearly went to the behind post, but it is a goal. So Farah has put it through. My apologies, and there's the first goal of the grand final. So Mount Evelyn 1-1-7 early days. Currently lead Belgrave yet to score. What was the goal umpire doing? My word. I usually go off the goal umpire's movement, and he was very far across, but it has snuck in.
Just snuck in. But good start for Mount Evelyn. That's what you want. You want to get on the scoreboard early.
Territory being won, so that's important as well. And just important just to try and just clear out numbers from the contest. A little bit of a gridlock early day. So it's back in the middle once again. So I think it's Malasholchi is it back in the ruck. Malasholchi, in fact, up it goes. Going up there for Belgrave, look like Searle, and they go forward once again. So they've got the centre clearance here, Mount Evelyn. Bit of a tricky one to handle for Oliver, who's tackled straight away. She did eventually get it under her control, but the Belgrave pressure pretty good. So we have another stoppage at half forward. Up it goes. Malasholchi did okay. It wasn't Searle on the rock, sorry, it was Thomas for Belgrave. Plenty of numbers surround the ball once again. Can they get a handball away here? Good tackle is laid, and we do have yet another stoppage. So once again, ball up at half forward. So the umpire just directing a bit of traffic. Up it goes. Malasholchi once again. And there's a whistle for a hold. And this looks like it's going to go Mount Evelyn's way. So the free kick, the recipient, will be Gemma Kerr. Probably too far out to score, you'd imagine, but she loads up on that right boot. Gets it to about 28. Can a mark be taken through the hands? Who's the Crummers? Can someone get the ball at ground level? Eventually Belgrave get the kick away, and they do find a set of hands, but it's through Stamberger. Can she go back and mop it up? Does momentarily, but good pressure applied again, once again there from Mount Evelyn. And we do have another stoppage at half forward here for the Rovers.
So we're just outside the 50 now. Ball goes up. And it's come to ground again. Still plenty of numbers around that pack. They could really use a bit of run here. Belgrave almost getting away, but there was a tackle laid. Ball still to ground. Can someone pick it up and get it out of there? Moving more towards inside 50 now, but there's another tackle, and it will be another ball up. Umpire Priestley throws it up again. Oh, great tap down from
Malasholchi.
Yeah. She's playing really well. She started really well today. Is out on the wing now. Oh, it looks like there's been a call. There's another free kick to Mount Evelyn. This time to Leonard, who's on the wing. She's kicked it long. Can anybody get up for a mark? Unfortunately, it slipped through the hands. We're back on the ground. And another ball up.
So stoppage on the pavilion side of the ground. Malasholchi has done all the ruck work so far. Currently up against, that was Thomas. Plenty of numbers in the contest so far. Bit of a gridlock out there, and once again, it is going to be another stoppage. So Malasholchi and Thomas to do battle in the ruck once more. Up they go. Both rucks probably just getting a little bit of a tap on that one. Belgrave just start to find a bit of a four-way forward. A couple of players present to the ball, but are unable to take it cleanly. They are forward to centre for the time being. Mount Evelyn applying good pressure. An opportunity there presented itself momentarily for Andrews, but eventually the ball's locked up, and once again we do have a stoppage on the pavilion side wing. So up it goes once again. Thomas up against Manasholchi. Manasholchi wins the tap, but it was momentarily sharked, but then the ball spilled to ground level. Dumping tackle is laid, and yet another stoppage. So it was Tucker had possession of the ball, but she just couldn't break away. So once again, Manasholchi and Thomas. Manasholchi wins the tap. Comes back in towards the corridor. Soccer off the ground. This could be a dangerous one for either side. Fortuitous bounce there for Mount Evelyn, but no one could take it cleanly. Picking it up beautifully at ground level was Johnston. She was tackled straight away. Could have been high, but the umpire called them to go. Currently in the possession of Stamberger. Here we go, Mount Evelyn. They're away. Kick coming off the boot there of Harper. Can she put him inside forward 50? Yes, she can. It goes through the hands. Belgrave appear to have all the numbers at this contest, though. Who can get it out of there? They do pretty well for the moment. Kick coming off the boot there of Shaw. Comes back in towards the middle of the ground. Being tracked back beautifully here, though, by Harkness. Just went through the hands on the first occasion, but she made it work for the second. Kerr is in the area too. Here we go, Belgrave. This could be the opportunity there. Do they get a free kick? Yes, they do. So the free kick here, the recipient will be Considine, who can get them into their end of the ground at the least. Kick to about half forward, bit scrambly and beautifully read there on that occasion by Kerr, who started the game pretty well. A couple of intercept possessions. Anyone's ball to be won at ground level. Plenty of numbers surround the contest once again. Umpire circling. Eventually it does come away, so it's inside forward 50. This could be the chance for Belgrave. Mount Evelyn have all the numbers, though. Good contest provided, though, by Stowe. Can she centre the ball? Heads towards the boundary line. We'll have a stoppage. And once again, good start this for Mount Evelyn. Belgrave finally just finding a bit of territory. So I've already gone 9.5 minutes into quarter number one. Tapped down there by Manasholchi. Plenty of numbers surround the contest. Once again, it's a bit of a scrum. Can they get a kick away here, Belgrave? It's going to be a tricky one to handle. Just need to try and clear out a few numbers for the moment. Going down there on hands and knees was Hayes. There's a whistle. There's a free kick for Belgrave. So I'll figure out who this is in a second. Although it doesn't turn around to give me the number, so that's okay. But this is a shot at goal nonetheless from 20 metres out. Just offline.
Oh, still
there we
in.
go. Is it still in play? There we go.
Still in.
So the kick was off the boot of Hayes. Just didn't quite make the journey. And once again, huge numbers around the ball. In possession of the ball look like Tucker of Mount Evelyn. And we will have another stoppage in the forward pocket for Belgrave.
Ball's thrown up. We're deep inside the 50 for Belgrave. Can they make something of this opportunity? Lots of numbers still around the pack. Looks like someone might have gotten clear here. It's Mount Evelyn. They're off and running through Ebony Tucker. She's kicked it long down the wing, but it's a great intercept mark.
Stamberger.
From Stamberger. Back down the wing towards Belgrave's forward 50. Oh, but Ebony's grabbed it and kicked it straight back where it was. Bit of back and forth going on here. Lots of tough tackles. Oh, and holding the ball's been called. It's going the way of Mount Evelyn. Let's see if we can see who it is. I think it's number...
Harkness.
Harkness. Kick down the line, straight down the wing. And Mount Evelyn are making up some ground here. We're just outside their forward 50 on the far side of the ground. Ball dribbles in. Can anyone pick it up? Still to ground. Belgrave get the handball out. Oh, goodness, but we've had another tackle and we're going straight to another ball up here.
So they get it to half forward to Mount Evelyn. Up it goes once again. Manasholchi got the tap away. It was nearly sharked momentarily there by Bilston, but couldn't take it cleanly. Umpire Priestley calls for it once again, so another stoppage. So Mount Evelyn have had most of the territory in this first quarter. Tap was won down on that occasion by Thomas. Plenty of numbers surround the ball. Once again, they do get a handball away, but it's Belgrave who run onto it, kick around the body. Not a bad looking one. Can they make this work here? No, they can't. Kerr comes through, took the ball cleanly, got the kick away just in time, but she's turned it over. Now Belgrave are on the counter attack. The kick towards forward 50 mightn't work out. Tracking it back there is Tesoro for Mount Evelyn, who gets the kick moving. That's a really good kick and a good mark taken by Mags on the pavilion side wing. So Mags just steps off the mark and kicks it to half forward, just over the head on that occasion there of Farah, but they can still go inside forward 50 Mount Evelyn. Here we go, the opportunity presented itself for Thiel. Kick to the top of the square. Can they get one out the back? Yes, they can. Oh, it's a behind.
Oh, no.
Just across the face. So it was a good build up there for Mount Evelyn, just unable to quite seize the opportunity. And looks like it was Farrell once again who's done all the scoring in the game so far. She's kicked the 1 goal and the 2 behinds. So once again to the pavilion side wing, plenty of numbers around the contest. And it trickles out of play. No clear touch for either side, so it will be a ball up. Almost directly opposite our commentary position. They always like to play wherever we aren't. So anyway, ball comes to ground level once again. Binoculars are getting a good workout. Up and under ball. Mark couldn't be taken. Spilled to ground level once again. Socket back in towards the corridor. Beautifully picked up by Farah. She's been busy in this first quarter. Her handball slapped away. Now Belgrave with a 4-way forward. Handball came away just in time, but it looked like it was momentarily turned over. Leonard had the opportunity to intercept, but plenty of Belgrave players came in to apply the pressure. Umpire Priestley circling, and we'll have a stoppage just forward to centre now for Belgrave. Pavilion side wing once again. So up it goes. Both rucks getting a bit of a tap. Here is Farah. She can get away, gets the kick moving forward, but it was turned over. Picked up now at ground level there by Indiana Hayes. She's had a couple of moments in the game. Got the kick moving forward, but again, lots of numbers here. Now Belgrave with a chance, but once again, Gemma Kerr, who's forced another intercept possession, kicks towards the boundary line. Hemmed in there, very tight of Mount Evelyn. Belgrave want to keep it in. Mount Ev want to take it out, and eventually the ball is locked up. And we will have a stoppage towards the pavilion side of the ground, nearing half forward for Belgrave.
So we come back in now. Another great ruck tap. We're back towards the middle of the ground. Ball tumbles along. Gosh, you're right, Aiden. They do love to play over this other side of the ground.
Yep.
It is
They do it. They do it every time.
Must be close to the line here. Yep. We're going to have another ball up here. Umpire Priestley's got hold of it. And that'll be the end of the first quarter.
Quarter time in the under-16 girls grand final. The story is at the moment Mount Evelyn 1-2-8. Currently lead Belgrave, yet to score. It is quarter time here at Yarra Junction Memorial Reserve. We'll go to a short break for quarter time. When we come back, we'll have all the action from the second quarter. Both sides just probably need to just open up a bit more space for themselves. Probably just too many numbers at the stoppages. If they can do that, they'll open up the game. They find a bit more scoring. So once again, Thomas up against Manasholchi, and it's Thomas who won the tap, and tracking it back there for Belgrave was Griffiths. Just was unable to quite get under control. She's got it now, though. Griffiths was dispossessed. And here is Farrell once again. Was she taken off of the ball? Umpire calls them to go. And now Belgrave, they're going the wrong way. They do eventually regain possession at halfback. Beautiful kick there from Searle. Just couldn't quite find the target. And now the opportunity once again here for Mount Evelyn. Harkness, was she taken high? Yes, she was. Good decision by the umpire. And Harkness wheels around. Gets it to about half forward. Oh, the mark was nearly taken. Just couldn't quite stick it in the end there was Lani Rigg. And now Belgrave on the counter-attack. That's a good sliding mark. A little bit of a slips catch there from Glue. And they can go inside forward 50. Plenty of numbers presenting themselves. But once again, Mount Evelyn are on the counter-attack. Through the broadcast side wing they come. Plenty of numbers at ground level. Picked up here. And doing nicely on that occasion was Stamberger. Gets the kick away just in time. A good vision. And she's found Bilston. Bilston wheels around, chips it into the pocket, and another mark is taken. So this is a good build-up from Belgrave. Andrews has got it this time. Is she going to back herself in on the set shot? Still a couple of players presenting for the lead. Good kick here from Andrews. Oh, the mark was nearly taken. It just came to ground level. So Mount Evelyn defending grimly, trying to get the ball out of here. Not the end of the ground that they want it to be. Another opportunity here potentially for Stamberger. If she can get the handball away, then another opportunity for Harper of Mount Evelyn. Huge numbers around the ball, and sling tackle is paid. So a free kick for Belgrave. Stamberger once again, 25-metre penalty. So Stamberger will be brought within range. And maybe a chance for Belgrave's first goal of the afternoon. So player in the mark at the top of the square. Stamberger, in she comes. And she sneaks it home. Darted it right, worked it back, and it just beat the player on the line. Stamberger kicks Belgrave's first goal of the grand final. Back to 2 points the difference. Belgrave 1 straight 6 to Mount Evelyn 1-2-8.
Looks like we've might have lost the ball. Where it is? Ah, there it is. It's on its way back now.
Okay, I think we lost.
Some minor technical difficulties there.
Yes.
Apologies, everybody. We're back out in the middle now. And they're running towards the broadcast side of the wing. It is a little bit of a foot race. Who can pick it up? Mount Evelyn. Oh, and the Belgrave player's been tackled. Our apologies, we had lost a little bit of power there. It looks like we're back on now. Leonard kicks down, but it's intercepted by Indy Brooks, who kicks it back down the wing. Lots of players rushing for the ball. But Ebony Tucker's kicked a massive one towards forward 50. And it's over the line, and there will be a throw-in. Ball goes up. It's been tapped down. There was a handball there from Belgrave. Still plenty of numbers surrounding the ball. It's tucked in, and there'll be another stoppage here. The ball's up. Manashelshi has been really strong in the ruck today. Ball tumbles along, plenty of players around the ball, trying to get it out of there, but we'll have another stoppage.
We do apologise. One of our spectators has just decided to unplug them, not accidentally, of course, but we do apologise for pictures going away there momentarily. Someone leaning up on the fence and bang, away she went. So an opportunity's presented itself for Harkness, who's had a bit of the ball in this second quarter. Started the game pretty well. Long kick inside forward 50. Going to mark be taken. Oh, nearly. Really good effort on that occasion there by Lani Rigg, but couldn't quite stick it. So the ball at centre half forward for Mount Evelyn. So Stamberger kicked the only goal of the second quarter. So we are back live once again. Up it goes. Manashelchi's been really good on the ruck today for Mount Evelyn. Here we go. They bust away. Kick off the boot of Mags. And that's really good vision to Lani Rigg. And an opportunity here for Mount Evelyn. This to get it back to 8 points if Rigg can kick truly. So back she goes. Directly in front. Kick of about 25 metres required. So in comes Lani Rigg. Big moment for Mount Evelyn. About halfway through the second quarter. Just pushes it across to the right. So Rig just not quite able to seize the opportunity. It does extend the margin though to 3 points now, so that's the first score of the second quarter for Mount Evelyn. 1-3-9 they are as Belgrave come back in. And quite thankfully, last they do come to the broadcast side of the ground, trying to get under her control there was Eva Pote. Just couldn't quite make it work, and we will have a stoppage right in front of the Belgrave bench. So we're just waiting a couple of moments for the umpire to throw the ball back up. So once again, Manischolchi here for Mount Evelyn. Up it goes. Doesn't quite get the tap on that occasion. Pote once again got a kick away, but it's turned over. Good mark taken on that occasion there by Tucker. Good reading of the play. So Tucker swings around onto that right boot, sends him inside forward. 50. Rig is there. Can't quite take the mark. Pote in the area too again for Belgrave. So too there was Caitlin Shaw, I think it was. Long kick down the line towards the broadcast wing. No mark can be taken. Ball comes to ground level. Belgrave starting to get numbers back. It's currently in the possession of Sienna Andrews, but she's tackled straight away. Here we go. Opportunities have presented itself for Sadie Glue. Up and under ball. Good mark. Right in the middle of the ground there was Elsa Leonard. And she can reload. Mount Evelyn takes a couple of steps and then sends it to centre half forward. Oh, Rig nearly might be able to get the crumbs, but couldn't quite do so. Ball currently in possession of Woods. And there we go.
On the ball.
Holding the ball, and Mount Evelyn can enter their forward 50 once again, and really starting to regain this territory battle like they had in the first quarter. Long kick off the boot. Oh, no mark can be taken. Comes to ground level once again, but a good second effort on this occasion by Gemma Kerr, who's also had a pretty good game. Glue, is that going to be paid? Yes, it is. So Sadie Glue's had a couple of good minutes. And she can springboard them off half-back.
Kick comes down. We're right on the wing of the broadcast side. Mount Evelyn are off and running though. And there's a great mark taken by Harper. Right on the wing. Takes a look around. What options has she got? She goes short. But it's intercepted by Belgrave. It looks like, oh, can they keep it in? They've just kept it in. Still right along the line, and the Belgrave player's been tackled, and we will have a throw-in. That was Ratton who was tackled. So umpire Priestley's got the ball, goes back up. Tap down strong, but we're back towards the line. Are they going to keep it in? Lots of players following the ball. And Ebony Tucker has laid a great tackle there, and we'll have another stoppage right on the boundary line. Kicks it forward. Oh, the crowd calling for a holding the ball, but it's not to be. Mount Evelyn trying to come back. Oh, and this time it is holding the ball. So we have Eve Pote. Just outside 50. She's looking for some options. Kick goes long. Oh, the mark was almost taken, but the ball's gone to ground. But someone's swings around. But it looks like it's a minor score there. Oh, umpire Priestley. Sorry, my apologies. Umpire Priestley looks like she's paid a free kick, so it looks like went through for minor score, but the ball's going to come back.
Yeah, so free kick for a hold, just a bit of a tug of the jumper. Just got to be careful with those ones, because particularly in the sort of the forward, the defensive 50 really don't want to be giving away a shot at goal, so it looks like this will be Andrews who'll take it.
She's on a bit of an angle, but she's not too far out. She's running in. Big kick, but it is off to the left, so that will just be a minor score for Belgrave there.
So back to 2 points the difference. 1-1-7 to Belgrave. Hillsville Mount Evelyn, in fact, 1-3-9. So the Rovers to bring the ball back into play. And they're going to go straight up the corridor here, so a bit of a risky move, and it could be very costly if Belgrave can get it cleanly and get a kick at goal once again. Plenty of numbers around the ball, and eventually it is going to be a stoppage. So always risky to go straight up the middle.
Very risky.
Don't need to do that just at this point in the game, particularly when you've got the lead. But anyway, here's a chance for Belgrave. Pote just couldn't quite get the kick away without it being smothered. And another stoppage at centre half forward for Belgrave. So the sun's starting to come out once again at Yarra Junction. Very welcome. Up it goes once again. Manischolchi did well, but once again inside forward 50 are the Magpies. No mark can be taken. Tracking it back for Belgrave there as Imogen Whitworth couldn't quite keep it in play. Trickles over the boundary line, and I think this will be a stoppage in the forward pocket for Belgrave. So up it goes once again. Both rucks doing battle. Little check side towards goal. Works out as a bit of a centering ball in the end, but Mount Evelyn soccer it off the ground and they get the ball moving forward. It's up to about half back now. Oh, just unable to quite take it cleanly. There was Harper. And now getting the kick forward for Belgrave, and that occasion was Imogen Hayes, and she's turned it over. So Mount Evelyn hold up in defence. Long kick up the broadcast wing. Could someone take a mark? No, they can't. Comes to ground level once again. Going in hard there for the Rovers was Tucker. And now once again Belgrave with an entry inside forward 50. Lots of numbers around the ball. Bobbling along the ground, chasing after it here for the Rovers is Gemma Kerr. Soccers it along the ground. Can she get it under her control? No, she can't. Good tackle late here by Harkness. And she's been penalised for a sling. There you go. Umpire Priestley disagreed with me. Didn't think it was a good tackle. So anyway. So Belgrave can reload. Sadie Glue, who's been pretty good in this second quarter, been pretty busy. I think this is a 25-metre penalty, so the ball not coming directly back to Sadie Glue has brought her within range. So just got to be a bit careful there, Mount Evelyn. Don't want to be giving away 25-metre penalties about 58 metres from goal. So Glue, kick towards goal, is home. And for the first time today, Belgrave are in front. Sadie Glue coolly slots it through. 2-1-13 now at Belgrave. Mount Evelyn 1-3-9.
She definitely did that very easy and very confidently. She's been a superstar so far today.
4 points the difference. Just wait for the ball to come back into the middle. So after a bit of a slow start, Belgrave really starting to come into their own. And as mentioned, they do have the lead for the first time today.
Absolutely lovely to see this sun out. Much better than the rain we had earlier in the day, Aiden. Ball's back in the middle. So we just wait for everybody to get into position and the umpires just making sure everyone's where they need to be, clearing a bit of traffic. Oh, pushing them out.
Oh, yeah. Got to be careful.
Got to be careful. Ball's up in the air. And plenty of players still getting around the ball. Oh, a very strong tackle there. And we're straight back to another stoppage. Mount Evelyn winning the tap yet again, but Belgrave looks like they've got the clearance. Ball's back to ground. Oh, a nice handball there out of the pack from Mount Evelyn. Can they... but just as they were getting a bit of a run, the siren's gone.
So half-time in the under-16 girls grand final between Belgrave and Mount Evelyn. The scores here, the Magpies 2-13 leading at Mount Evelyn at 1-3-9. It is 4 points the difference. Pretty close game so far. Sun coming back out as well at Yarra Junction Memorial Reserve. Pavilion side wing there as well, so not going to matter. So underway in the third quarter. Going up on the ruck on this occasion, Elsa Leonard for Mount Evelyn. She smashes it forward too, but it was sharked beautifully there on that occasion by Stamberger. Kick comes away, heading towards the pavilion side of the ground. Plenty of numbers surround the ball once again. Kick coming away out of the pack there from Sasha Maggs, but it's turned over. Then they win it back once again. Leonard doing really well here for the Rovers. Just willing the ball forward at the moment at Mount Evelyn. And free kick for contact below the knees, so this could be a potential opportunity for goal. Probably just too far out to score, but if they can find a centre hands here, the Rovers, they're right in this one once again. A long kick, no mark can be taken. Ball spills to ground level once again. Good strong tackle laid there by Lucy Searle of Belgrave. Ball socket off the ground. Here's an opportunity for Manischolchi. Gets the handball away. Beautifully done there to Thiel. Kick around the body into the pocket. No mark can be taken. Now the opportunity presents itself for Lani Rigg, who's been a bit of a presence up on the forward line once again. Stamberger, who's had a little bit of the ball today for Belgrave. She's turned it over, so once again Mount Evelyn can reload. One of the better players on the ground, probably Gemma Kerr, kicks it around the body, but I think she's found the target. So they can load up here, Mount Evelyn. Long kick to the top of the square. Rigg is in the area. Can she get out the back? No, didn't get the fortuitous bounce. Still a chance now, Mount Evelyn. plenty of place around the contest. We will have a stoppage just only about 10 metres out from goal here for Mount Evelyn. So once again, early territory here for the Rovers. Up it goes. Rigg did well, but the tap was sharked. Kick comes back the other way. Could be an opportunity for Oliver. Just couldn't bust her way through. Slap forward on that occasion by Thiel, but it's turned over. Now Belgrave on the counter-attack. Bit of a foot race though. Just overrunning it slightly there was Hayes, and there's a whistle.
Free kick.
And it is a free kick to Mount Evelyn, and they can reload.
Gemma Kerr, massive kick into the 50. Can a mark be taken? It's spilled out to ground. Oh! But Farah ran around the corner and got a kick away there. Unfortunately, we're back towards, we're just outside 50 on the far side of the ground. Mount Evelyn come running in. Oh, and unfortunately it's through for a minor score. Kick from the boundary, that would have been an incredible grand final moment if that had gone through.
Would have been a real momentum lifter, really would have brought the energy up.
It's all right though, both sides showing some great signs, so. Kicked out of the back. Couple plays around the ball, but I thought that might have been dragged in then, but we're gonna have another stoppage here. Ball goes up. Mount Evelyn coming out with the clearance, but oh, is there a free kick being paid here? Looks like it. It's going the way of Belgrave. So just assessing their options. They're going to come towards the broadcast side, try to go down the line. And the mark is taken. Ball comes down. A lot of players around, but it sort of found its way to a bit of clear space, so plenty of players running after it. And there'll be another stoppage right in front of us. Umpire Priestley throws the ball up. And God, isn't Amanda Shelshey just having an absolute blinder. Incredible game.
Started really well in the ruck, so the free kick here going to go to Eve Pote, who was pretty busy in that second quarter. Kicked the goal. Long kick down the line. Can a mark be taken? Yes, it can. Good set of hands.
Great mark. Very clean.
Very well read there by Stamberger. Got up at the right time. So Stamberger loads up on the left. Can go inside forward. 50. Ball flies out the back. Who's got the numbers at ground level here? Looks like both sides going down on hands and knees. Was Harkness for Mount Evelyn. We'll have a stoppage inside the forward 50 of Belgrave on this occasion. So already about 4.5 minutes are gone into this third quarter, the premiership quarter as many like to call it. So a real opportunity for both sides to really try and seize the game. Good strong tackle laid there by Tucker. Brought her opponent to ground level. St Andrews working hard but just couldn't quite gain possession of the ball. We'll have a stoppage at half forward once again for Belgrave. So up it goes. Tapped down again by Mana Schultze. Tap back momentarily. Here's an opportunity presenting itself for Glue. And then picked up at ground level by Whitworth.
Throw.
And penalised for a throw. Probably good decision there from umpire Priestley. So Mount Evelyn once again looking to counter. Through the middle of the ground they go. Risky kick, but it might work out. Can they get a set of hands? No, they can't. Still an opportunity though. Working hard here is Harkness. Been probably one of the better players for Mount Evelyn. Belgrave looking to try and reload, but plenty of numbers surround the contest once again. Handball comes out. They might be away here. Mount Evelyn beautifully gathered there by Thiel. Gets the ball to half forward to a one-on-one. Opportunity now for Reed. Can she get the ball under her control? She had a player running back towards the goal square. Can't spot her just yet. They are just wheeling this ball forward to Mount Evelyn. Can they find a set of hands inside forward 50? The umpire calls for it. We will have a stoppage inside Mount Evelyn's forward 50 this time. So just 3 points separate the sides. Belgrave 2-1-13. Mount Evelyn 1-4-10. Up it goes. Going up on the ruck on that occasion there was Rigg. She just couldn't quite win the tap though. Goes to the outer side of the ground. Plenty of numbers for both sides. Who can get the ball under their control? Plenty of pressure being applied. Kerr once again in there for Mount Evelyn. Working incredibly hard, and the ball finds its way over the boundary line. We'll have another stoppage on the pavilion side wing. So once again, a bit of a gridlock over that side of the ground. Can they break away? Mount Evelyn currently trailing by 3 points. They might have a chance now if someone can get the ball cleanly at ground level. Belgrave trying to force the ball forward. Kerr involved once again for Mount Evelyn. Here they go, Belgrave. Kick comes away from the pack. Was there a free for a hold? No, umpire calls them to go. Once again, plenty of numbers around the contest. Can someone just get a long kick forward? And we'll have another stoppage to the outer side of the ground.
Ball thrown up. Tap down, once again one from Mount Evelyn, but Belgrave with the clearance, it's heading towards their forward 50, but very strong from Rigg, who gets it back to the centre of the ground. Plenty of players chasing the ball. Can anyone get it free from the bottom of that pack? Ball spills out. Kicked away by Stamberger. Back over the far side of the ground now. Still plenty of players scrambling around the ball as it trickles along, and we will have another stoppage. They love that far side of the ground, don't they?
Yes, they do. They always do.
Ball up now. Tap down, trickle along the ground once again. And Belgrave. Handball gets away and a clearing kick. There's plenty of space around now.
Marcus paid, there you go. Going to go to Mount Evelyn.
Mount Evelyn's way. So here's a chance now as they look to all be spreading out across the ground. Mount Evelyn with the free. Big kick by Ruby Paola.
So another stoppage at half forward for Mount Evelyn. We've had most of the territory in quarter number 3. Can they find a bit of reward for their effort? Manishalchi once again doing really well in the ruck. She's taken in the tackle straight away. Umpire calls them to go. What can they muster here, the Rovers? So up it goes once again. Manishalchi up against Brooks. Bit of a scrum in the middle of the ground. And another stoppage. So about 3 or 4 on the bounce. Up it goes once again. Tapped down there by Brooks. It's going to be sharked momentarily. Here we go. Opportunity for Leonard to create something. Looks to the pavilion side of the ground, and that's where the kick goes. Plenty of numbers around the ball once again. Couple of good strong tackles are laid. And the umpire calls for the ball once again. So a stoppage at half forward for Mount Evelyn. Up it goes once again. Smash forward there, but it was partially smothered, you could probably say there, from Manishalchi. Ball spills across towards the boundary line, but Belgrave might have an opportunity here. Sadie Glue just didn't quite get a fortuitous bounce. Was that high contact? No. Billy Griffiths not allowed the free kick, or maybe she was eventually. No, it's a stoppage. So once again, up they go. Manishalchi, there we go, slaps it forward. Just unable to take possession of the ball there was Stamberger. Slapped back in towards the corridor on that occasion by Shaw. Is that a free kick? No, umpire calls them to go. Anyone's ball to be won here at ground level. Good strong tackle laid there on Searle. And now they can get the ball moving inside forward 50. What can they do here, Mount Evelyn? Oh, just slightly overrunning it there. Here's an open goal! Farah's put it through. She's kicked her second. And just like that, Mount Evelyn are back in front. She's kicked the 2 goals for the Rovers. Something from nothing. 2-4-16 they are now. Back to 3 points for Mount Evelyn. Very tight contest. 10 minutes are now expired in this third quarter. And Mount Evelyn, after all that hard work, keeping the ball down their end, eventually they get the reward. A much-deserved goal. And they do take the lead in the latter parts of this third quarter.
Definitely felt like it was building for a while there. Finally got one. Back in the middle now with umpire Priestley. Oh, and the ball is punched forward by Manishalski, who's had a really great game today. But we're back to another stoppage. Still inside the centre square. Slapped forward again. And Mount Evelyn get the clearance here. They've got a bit of a run, but it's taken back in possession by Belgrave. Plenty of numbers around the ball, lots of scrambling happening. I think we might get another stoppage here. Yes, umpire Priestley going to throw the ball up once again. Straight back into it, Aiden. Very efficient. And And still a bit of scrappy play here. Oh, Mount Evelyn out the back of the pack with a kick down forward. Can someone take the mark? Unfortunately not, but there's still a chance here if they can get some clean possession. Ball struggles along the ground towards the far side. Oh, bit of a tackle there. Balls to ground, and we will have another stoppage just outside the 50, Mount Evelyn's end. Ball goes up once again. Tap down. Tries to get the kick away, but was just tackled there. And
throw, ping for a throw.
Ping for a throw. Free kick. Which way is it going? Looks like it might be going
it's going to go Belgrave's way.
Yep.
So an opportunity for the Magpies. Haven't really had the ball down there in much of this quarter. Long kick off the boot there of Bilston. No mark can be taken. Ball once again at ground level. Now Mount Evelyn with a responding kick. Bilston couldn't take the intercept mark, but there's another free kick here, it seems. There was a whistle, but no, eventually the umpire does call play on the ball. Heads back towards the corridor. Mount Evelyn could be away here. Kerr got the handball away just in time. Spotted up Harper. Gets the kick moving forward. Tracking it back for Belgrave is Ava Bilston. Can't quite get under control, then eventually she does. Through the corridor. No mark can be taken.
There's another whistle here.
Another whistle. What is going on here? So umpire Priestley out of zone spotted something. I think it's going to go the way of Mount Evelyn, the way all the players are congregating back towards that end of the ground.
Yep, it is. Great chance here for Mount Evelyn.
Chip kick to centre forward just through the hands of Manasholchi. She paddles it forward. There's another whistle. There's another free kick. And I think this is going Mount Evelyn's way as well. Yes, it is. So on this occasion, the recipient, Matilda Byron, who's directly in front. Kick of about maybe 40 or so metres required. And if she can roost it from here, it'll be a real dagger near three-quarter time. A long kick, I tell you what, it's not too far away. The mark just can't be taken. They've got Crummers at ground level. Handball comes back. Kick towards goal. Is home. What a finish from Matilda Byron, who set the ball up to the top of the square moments ago. Very good work rate. She kicks the goal. Mount Evelyn out to a 9-point margin as we near three-quarter time.
Great snap.
3-4-22. Big moment that in the game as we head towards three-quarter time. Only about a minute or so to go. And a 9-point differential. I'll be very happy with that, Mount Evelyn, as we head to the final change. If they can just lock it up for now, see themselves through to three-quarter time, and they can reload for the final quarter. Up it goes once again. Manasholchi up against Thomas. Manasholchi again slaps it forward, looking for a teammate on that occasion there in Tunify. Is there maybe a chance for one more Mount Evelyn goal before the siren? Nope. Pipe Priestley calls for it once again. Up it goes. This time Thomas probably had the better of that tap. Grand level ball. Can Belgrave surge it forward? They'd want to get one before three-quarter time, get the margin back to 3 points. They will it forward. Kicks turned over though. Tesserero, oh gee, she fumbled momentarily, but eventually she got the hands away, did that well to Harkness. Goes towards the pavilion side of the ground. There's the siren. So is there going to be a barrel attempt? No. Going to come back to the umpire.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Have a crack, why not?
100%, you just never know. But anyway, that is three-quarter time here at Yarra Junction Memorial Reserve. It is 9 points the difference the way of Mount Evelyn. 3-4-22 they are, leading Belgrave at 2-1-13. So 9 points the difference, Mount Evelyn with the early advantage. As Andrew McGuinness said, 15 minutes, make yourself a hero. Up it goes. And just smashed forward there by Manacholchi, who's been brilliant in the ruck today. Elsa Leonard just slightly overrun it. Belgrave can counter-attack. Kick up the line. No mark can be taken. Plenty of numbers around it already. Going in hard there for the Magpies. Look like Ratton. Handball comes away momentarily. Going to be a tricky one to handle this. Mount Evelyn just surged the ball forward, but Belgrave have all the numbers at this contest, and they try to get the kick away. It was partly smothered though. Another opportunity here for Tucker. Now they get the ball moving for Mount Evelyn. The bounce heading towards half forward. Does it stay in play? It does momentarily, and then eventually trickles its way over. So it will be, I believe, a stoppage at half forward at the moment for the Rovers. No clear sign of who it came off, so up it goes once again. Rigg smashes it forward into the corridor. Good spot for Mount Evelyn. An early goal here would be a real dagger for Belgrave. Oh, it's a free kick for a push, and it is going Mount Evelyn's way. This could be a huge moment in the game if this goes through. So the shot at goal here for Tamika Hawkey. She can make it 15 points the difference and really make life difficult for Belgrave early days. So Hawkey, she kicks this. They've got one hand on the cup. In she comes. Starts it off line. Just can't quite get it to work back, and it's through for a behind. So Belgrave still alive.
Ball's about to be brought back into play. Looking out to the broadcast side, going down the line. Oh no, but it's intercepted by Mount Evelyn. And who else would it be except Manischewski, who's run in and kicked an absolutely beautiful goal. Oh, look at them all getting around it, Aiden. They're definitely getting excited now. Huge moment in this game.
16 points the difference, Steph.
It's a nice, handy lead at the start of this last quarter.
So 4-5-29 now on Mount Evelyn, leading Belgrave 2-13. Haven't scored the Magpies since the second quarter. So great start there for Mount Evelyn. Manischewski's just about been the best player on the ground. So good on the ruck, and then really deserved that goal, I think you have to say.
Absolutely. Ball's back up now. Manischewski out of the ruck, and Mount Evelyn are running with an incredible clearance from Leonard, who kicks it forward. It's bouncing, it's bouncing!
I don't think that was touched, Steph.
Oh my goodness, it is, it's a goal! What an incredible goal from Leonard, my goodness. They had the opportunity, it was bouncing for a while there.
I don't know what Belgrave are doing, Steph. There's no deliberate rush behind rule. They just had to smack that ball over. And gee, that could be very costly. It is 22 points the difference.
Crowd's definitely starting to fire up now.
With a long-range goal there. She was still inside the centre square, I think, when she kicked that one.
I think so too. That was a huge goal.
And Belgrave, for some reason, just looked a bit spooked to tap the ball over. And oh, don't tell me, here we go, a centre square infringement. It is all falling apart for Belgrave. It's Manischewski, the recipient of the free kick. So once again, Mount Evelyn with a four-way forward. No ruck contest. They get the centre clearance right away. Oh, just through the hands of Rigg. Could be an opportunity if they could get the handball away. Field just did that in time. Opportunity at ground level for Byron. One of the goal kickers ready for Belgrave. Here we go. Kerr steps away from one. Handball back into the corridor. Can Oliver make something happen? Couldn't be another goal here, surely, for Mount Evelyn. Belgrave defending grimly. Huge numbers surround the contest once again. Opportunity here for Tunify. Can't quite make it work, and the umpire eventually calls for it. It's a stoppage at the top of the goal square. Dangerous times for Belgrave.
You'd think if Mount Evelyn get one more here, Aiden, that'll really hurt Belgrave.
If they get one more here, I think they've got both hands in the cup. Here we go. Rigg taps it forward. Belgrave got numbers back. Tunify once again in the pack. And another stoppage. They've got to get the ball out of there, Belgrave. They've got to get moving quickly. Up it goes once again. Rigg grabs out of the ruck.
Ooh.
Just across the face.
Very exciting start from Mount Evelyn. They've been absolutely on fire.
Brought the energy so far. They're 5-6 now, 23 points the difference. So still just that slight opportunity for Belgrave, but they need 4 straight goals to get that 1 point margin back. So the kick-in duty's here to be taken by Shaw. Long kick to the outer side of the ground. Can the mark be taken? Heads towards the boundary line. Beautifully picked up there by Lucy Searle. Gets the ball moving forward, but Mount Evelyn starting to track numbers back. Could be a chance on this occasion. Looks like Tucker once again. They get the ball moving forward. Kick inside forward 50 from Byron. Up and under ball. No mark can be taken. Here we go. Byron once again. Another good second effort, but the ball is turned over. Beautifully read there by Liv Bilson of Belgrave. Kick around the body. Dangerous times once again for Belgrave. It looks like they might have turned it over once again. Can Mount Evelyn surge the ball inside forward 50? Oh, Thomas did really well. That was a really good one-on-one victory. Getting the handle away just in time was Glue. Through the middle of the ground go the Magpies. Kick comes to half forward. All the representation though for Mount Evelyn. Tracking it back for the Rovers as Paola gets it under her control. Got the handle away. Good tackle. How does the umpire see this? Ball up. So a stoppage there at half forward now for Belgrave, and they've got to create something here.
It is only 5 or almost 6 minutes into this quarter. They could still get there, but they have to make the absolute most of these opportunities. Aiden, they're up near their forward 50 now, Belgrave, but unfortunately Mount Evelyn's gotten away. This one through Gemma Kerr. She kicks towards the boundary. It's ball's right in front of us and kicks straight down the line towards the forward 50, but intercepted well by Belgrave. Ball's back in the middle now. You can feel the desperation from the players. Both sides really want it. Bit of a pack forming here, but Belgrave get the clearance out. Kick towards forward 50. Oh, but it's back the other way already. A lot of back and forth going on here. We just need someone to get clean possession. And, ooh, tough handball there. Belgrave make the most of it. It's back inside the forward 50. But, as you said, there's just Mount Evelyn numbers here everywhere. No one really to kick to. We're on the wing now, but still inside the forward 50. Can Belgrave make the most of this opportunity and keep themselves in this grand final? Oh, a great tackle from Mount Evelyn there. The ball spilling to ground. Lots of numbers, and we will have a stoppage deep inside Belgrave's 50. Ball goes up again. Slaps it forward for Mount Evelyn, but gets stuck in the pack once again, and another stoppage.
So Belgrave, it's now or never. 7.5 minutes gone into this final quarter. Up it goes once again. Manasholi doing really well on that occasion. Manasholi, I should say, in this.
Oh,
is a free kick. Sadie Glue, who has kicked the only goal, or one of the 2 goals, I should say, in fact, for Belgrave so far. So a set shot opportunity, in she comes, runs on a bit of an arc and just hooks it too much. Squeeze it through for a behind. It's a disappointing result there, not the one that Belgrave needed. It's back to 22 points. But they needed that goal, 2-2-14 to 5-6-36. So Mount Ev bring the ball back into play once again. Long kick to that pavilion side wing, and it's turned over. So Belgrave, repeat entries coming up. Chip kick to 20. Oh no, the mark couldn't be taken. Oh, they need to take these opportunities, Belgrave. Anyone's ball to be won at ground level. Once again, working hard is Tucker. And the umpire calls for it. We'll have a stoppage inside Belgrave's forward 50 once again. So they've really started to regain the territory here, the Magpies. They've got to start seizing these opportunities. Manasholi once again wins the tap. Huge numbers around the ball. Going in hard once again there was Kerr. Good tackle laid by Oliver. Kick around the body for Belgrave. Can a mark be taken? No. Comes to ground level. Kick towards goal on that occasion off the boot there of Hayes. But just couldn't quite get the hook on it. Here's a kick towards goal. And it's offline once again. Sadie Glue just again couldn't quite seize the opportunity. Back to 21 points. So still 4 goals required for the Magpies. It is now or never. So once again, Mount Evelyn opting to go to the pavilion side of the ground. No mark could be taken. A little bit of a tunnel ball there. The umpire just calls them to go, and we'll have a stoppage over to that pavilion side of the ground. Up it goes once more. Tapped down by Manasholi. Interesting looking handball, but the umpire happy to allow it. Who can win the ball at ground level? It's Belgrave once again. Plenty of numbers around this contest as well. And a free kick for a hold. Appears to be going Mount Evelyn's way. Figure out who the recipient is in a moment.
Tucker,
looks like it's Harkness. Long kick down the line. No mark can be taken just through the hands of that Bilston on that occasion. Belgrave once again on the counter attack, but it's Mount Evelyn tracking numbers. Just couldn't quite take the ball cleanly. Good tackle laid by Leonard. They can go inside forward 50, but good intercept mark taken. Looked like Farah. Long kick down the line towards the broadcast side wing. Good vision, and they play a Mount Evelyn, and they're away. Oliver did well. Finds, oh no, the mark just couldn't quite be taken. It's Farah. Here we go. She's got a player over the back. Can she get it to her? Farah's going to run in. Ooh. Just didn't quite have it online. It's out of bounds in the full, and Belgrave get a reprieve.
Belgrave getting a bit lucky there. That could have been the sealer had it gone through. But we're back with Shaw. Just going to kick the ball back into play. Down the broadcast side. Big pack there, running numbers. And we've got, Belgrave make something out of nothing there. And still plenty of numbers just around that ball, just trying to get it out of there, but, holding the ball. So this one will go to Mount Evelyn's Tunify. She's looking towards the corridor. Is that where she's going to kick it? She goes long, centre of the ground. Oh, nice little tap there from Bilston. But unfortunately, Noam's still able to take clean possession. We're back in Belgrave's forward 50 now. They really need to make the most of this one if they want to stay in this game. Strong tackle there. Oh, and it looks like maybe someone might be a little bit hurt there, Aiden.
Bit of a head knock potentially.
It's not something you want to see in a grand final.
No.
It's not something you want to see in any game, but particularly a day as big as this. Oh, yeah, she looks like... I'm not quite sure who that is, but looks like they might be coming off the ground, so we'll hold it up here. Looks like a knock to the mouth, maybe.
Yeah,
Aiden.
I think so, yep.
So we'll just...
Sadie Glue, I think it is. No, it's not.
Number...
Indy Brooks.
Indy Brooks, so Indy comes off the ground. Play resumes in the forward 50 for Belgrave. Still plenty of numbers around that ball, and we'll go to another stoppage here in the forward 50. Ball goes up again. Nice handball from Belgrave, but it's still stuck in that pack. It looks like it's out the back, and there's a mark from Mount Evelyn. Oh, it's a good save. It's a good save.
So well read there by Leonard. Long kick through the middle of the ground. Probably time starting to run out. Farah got the handball away just in time. Worked out for Belgrave, but the free kick for a hold is going to go to Mount Evelyn, so it just lingered a bit too long. And I think Mount Evelyn are just about home here. It's a 25-metre penalty as well, which doesn't help.
13 and a half minutes gone, Aiden. There's not long now.
Only a minute and a half to go. Oh, it's a double 25, is it? Farah wastes no time, goes inside forward 50. No mark can be taken. Time for one more goal. Oliver steps around one, steps around another, and just misses. Gee, that would have been a nice finish. It's back out to 22 points, 5-7-37. They are now Mount Evelyn. Trailing Belgrave 2-3-15. And just got to go up the middle now, do the Magpies. All or nothing. And once again to the outer side. Caitlin Shaw, long kick to half-back, no mark could be taken. Trying to get it under her control there was Mags. And we will have a stoppage on the pavilion side at about half forward for Mount Evelyn. By Priestley, directing traffic, up it goes once again. Manasholchi taps it down beautifully. Well roved there by Tucker, and we'll have another stoppage at half forward. And this is all Mount Evelyn to do for now. Just lock it up, soak up the seconds, and they'll be home and not too far away. Is that a free kick for a dump? No, it's not. It's just going to be another stoppage. And they've done very well today, have Mount Evelyn. They came in as probably slight underdogs, but definitely the better team on the day. Huge numbers around the ball. One more chance for a goal. Is it Oliver again? Holding the ball, just couldn't quite bust through. There's the siren. Mount Evelyn are home in the under-16 girls grand final. 5-7-37 to Belgrave's 2-3-15. Commiserations to Belgrave. An outstanding season, unfortunately just falling short on the big day, but congratulations to Mount Evelyn. A fantastic performance. 5-7-37. They defeat Belgrave at 2-3-15.
Okay, we'll get started. Thank you. So, well done to both teams. That was a fantastic game, so congratulations to both sides. Today we've got Mark Sargent, Vice President of the Board, up handing out the medallions. Can I please get Andy to come up and say a few words? Thank you.
Well done, Mount Evelyn. You were absolutely amazing today. You brought it. You were awesome. Well done on a great season as well. Thank you to Outer East for putting on this event. Congratulations, Belgrave. We didn't get the win today, but your effort, your determination, your resilience throughout this season has been an absolute credit to you. And for those that aren't going on, good luck. But honestly, it's been a pleasure coaching you girls because you've been amazing. So well done on a great season. We didn't get the reward today, but well done.
Thanks, Andy, for that. Okay, so we'll do the best on ground medals. So for Belgrave, number 33, Gabrielle Stenberger. And for Mount Evelyn, number 30, Grace Manisolci. Well done to both players. Now, I've said this the whole day, we couldn't have a game without these guys, so I'd like to call up our umpires for the day, Sky, Georgia, Sarah and Ross. Thank you very much, our umpires. Thank you, umpires. Okay, now can I please call up Ben, the Premiership coach, up to the dais. Thank you.
I did write something either way because I think it needs to be called out to Belgrave in particular for driving standards in female football. You guys are bloody brilliant. I congratulate you for the way you played, but it's not just today. It's what you put in over a long period of time. You should be immensely proud of what you've achieved, so well done, girls. Congratulations. Probably the first time anyone will ever hear me talk really positively about the umpires, but I bloody loved them today. It was bloody great. Congratulations to the umpires. It's great seeing how young the umpires are currently in our association. It means that we've got them for a long time. And we just got to keep supporting him. So well done to Marshy and his troops. Really great stuff. I'd like to just thank Kyle Ousley and the Yarra Junction Football Club for hosting today. They are a small little club, but they've obviously got huge hearts and they put in and they bust it. So thank you for hosting today, Kyle. You're a bloody legend. I'd like to thank our committee, to Dave and Megan in particular, for the support and the care that they give us as coaches. It's genuinely appreciated that we can put a phone call in and we receive one sometimes within a couple of hours. You guys are great. To Fathead and Macca, who have coached these girls so brilliantly before, thank you for your investment. I will say, Fathead, it's a big head to fill, not shoes to fill. You're a bloody great bloke and we all love you, mate. Well done. To our direct team, to Mark Rigg, to Sean, to Helen, to Darren, Gav, Skashi and also Lisa, a huge thank you for the investment that you've put in across our program. There's a lot of work that goes into a season, one premiership, and we get it right. So thank you for your investment over a long period. It's been brilliant. To our female program, seniors, under 18s, under 16s, under 14s and under 12s. Mount Evelyn leads the way with junior football in females. We had 113 participants this year. Something I'm so bloody proud of because we continue to evolve and keep on making it better and better. So congratulations to Steve Varley, who sets a vision of continuous improvement across our club. And thank you, Steve, for your investment. You're a bloody great fella. To the families, thank you so much for your trust and support in all of our 38 players that play throughout the under-16s this year. It means a lot to know that we have your backing, to push the girls as hard as we do, and you know, one of our teams get the success. Our other team is just as much part of it today, and I'm really proud of the improvement of every single one of those girls, so thank you and well done. Time will change us next year, so shit, we're going to go hard and enjoy tonight, right? Congratulations, and I actually should say as well, thank you very much. I didn't leave you guys on purpose, but thank you to the league for what you've done as well. Appreciate it.
Up you get when you got to read out.
Number 2, Harmony Twinify. Number 4, Sasha Maggs. You have to wait. For the captains to come back up. Number 5, Ebony Tucker. Sash, stay here. Can you wait with Sasha's come up? Yeah. Number 7, Lonnie Rick. Number 8, a very, very special girl that pushes her body to the extremes. Tamika Hawkey, well done, buddy. Yeah, if you can, mate. Number 10, Izzy Teely. Number 11, Ruby Paola. Bit wobbly, but you pass it. Number 14, Millie Tesoriero. Number 17, G. Boperator, Gemma Kerr. Right on, mate. Number 19, Holly Johnson. She does now. Number 21, Eads. Number 27, Steve. Isabel Harper. Number 29, Elsa Leonard. Superstar Elsa. Number 30, Grace, and I'm not saying it. But I will say best on ground, Grace. Number 32, Tilly. Well done, Till. Man Evelyn, Till. Man Evelyn, Till. Number 34, Sienna Harkness. $33. Giselle. How do I do that? Number 35, Maya Rigg. Girl Maya. And last but not least, Emily Oliver. We'll call up our captains, and I'm going to get off because I'm too heavy to be on this with you guys, and you guys are going to lift this thing up, all right? I've already got that. Can I call up our coaches? To share the medals, or are we too... We've got captains done. Mark Rigg. Come on, Daz. Get up here, Darren. Gav. Sean. And Helen. Helen. Get up here. So I call the captains Eb, Sash, Izzy, Jem, Eads.
So, 2024 Under 16 Girls Premiers, Mount Evelyn!
Yeah.